We have been asked to speak with you today about the subject of grounding. What does it mean to be grounded? Why does one want to be grounded? And what are some things that can support you in grounding yourself? Grounding is the process of bringing forth your energy into this time and space reality. You each exist on the earth plane, which is a dense physical environment. So grounding is allowing the multidimensional part of you, the greater part of you, to come forth and be fully present in this physical body. That is why grounding is associated with physicality. The more you're able to embody, which means to bring forth your soul's energy into this body, the more success you'll have at creating a deeply fulfilling life. The more you will be able to stay present to what is, move through challenges, to feel safe in this physical experience. You understand? Yes. For many, there is old trauma from past lifetimes, past incarnations, and old belief systems that bring up fear, terror, or resistance to being fully present. Perhaps when you were a youngster, being fully present meant receiving a lot of anger, judgment, confusion, pain. And so the soul, the human experience that the soul was having, resulted in a wanting to go up and out and away from this physical experience. And so for many of you, coming into the embodiment of the physical nature of your experience means that as you do so, you will come up and hit up against places that need your attention and healing. Because the truth is, true safety in this physical experience does come from physical embodiment. When you're fully present here and now, when you're fully in your essence and allowing it to shine forth, there's no need to fear any external experience that could harm you. And yet, the belief is that moving away from the physical experience is the way to stay safe from it. And so we encourage you to become more grounded in two ways. One, by physically moving your energy, by physically beginning to have the experiential of what it's like to descend, to slow down your energy, to bring it forward towards the earth. Activities such as Qigong and sometimes yoga and meditation, but dance, Qigong, activities that bring you fully into the physical, that bring awareness into all parts of your experience, your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, will support you in the grounding process. Now, that is one piece, and many of you have, for most of your lives, been physically active and aware of your bodies. And yet, the second piece of becoming grounded is becoming aware of the places within your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies that you have resistance, that you have belief systems that say it is not safe, it is not comfortable, or it is not mostly safe to ground. And so in order to actually, you have left your body, you have moved up and out of the incarnation process at some point, perhaps due to some traumas, big or small. And so in order to actually descend back in, you have to come up against those blocks, those places that you held the energy and perhaps pushed up or back or away from this physical experience, from being fully present here in the now. And you have to heal those traumas, heal those experiences, and address those belief systems in order to fully descend into the physical body. And so part of each of your healing path, each of your path of evolvement is to become more physical. So many of you speak about becoming more spiritual, but it is really about bringing the spiritual nature that you are into this physical experience. and being fully present here, and finding that true safety comes from within, from the connection to oneself, from the presence and awareness of one's physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. And so yes, grounding in a physical sense is very important. It will support you in your evolution. It will support you in your finding safety within. And it will support you in bringing forth the essence of who you are that you so wish to express fully. And so we encourage you to find the ways for you that support you in the embodiment process and release any judgment you have about this physical experience and your humanness. The more embodied that you become, the more comfortable you become with the full spectrum of your humanity, from the negative emotions, thoughts, and judgments to the positive. And the more capacity you have to transform that which is out of alignment with the greater part of you into something new, into more essence, more of who you are expressing forth. Many blessings to you.